today was, should college athletes be paid? So here it goes. For years now, there has been a long-standing debate in collegiate athletics. The dispute is over the compensation for student athletes. Those in support of non-compensation for student athletes say that the opportunity of free education and the ability to compete on a national stage for a future major professional contract is more than enough payment. NCAA President Mike Emmert states, rather than push college athletics further and further from academics, we need to bring it closer. The contrasting argument can...
No, I'm just having Kristen shut the door. Sorry.
I'm lost now. The contrasting argument can be summarized by former Duke University basketball player and current lawyer and commentator for ESPN, Jay Bilas. Bilas puts it simply in a recent article for the New York Times. Bilas says, it is not immoral for the NCAA to make money off of athletics, but it is profoundly immoral for the NCAA to restrict athletes from receiving compensation while everyone else profits. I agree with Bilas. College athletes should have the ability to be compensated for the work that they do, just like any other college student. And the only thing that is stopping this advancement is the cloudy mist of outdated legal swindling by the NCAA itself. Walter Byers was the president of the National Collegiate Athletic Association from 1951 to 1988. Byers made famous for creating the NCAA into the massive entity that it is today. But coincidentally, the former president of the association, whose ultimate goal was to increase the power and financial success, was also the one who coined the infamous term student athlete. Walter Byers, in his memoir, states, "We crafted the term student athlete. The phrase was coined to stop the payment of workman's comp to injured students on the football field." Do I think it's fair that the person who coined the term and has reviewed the validity of so many's argument fair? No, not at all. Should we as society accept and put up with faulty amateurism and just let these athletes be paid? Yes, we should. We enjoy watching our favorite collegiate teams, and we contribute millions of dollars to a giant billion-dollar corporation that is the NCAA. Mike Emmert makes over $1 million a year. I am going to pose an interactive question. Can you tell me how much documented money former Heisman Trophy winner Johnny Manziel made last year? Johnny Manziel made no documented money last year, while he brought in millions of dollars to the Texas A&M Aggies. Is that fair? I don't think so at all. In closing, collegiate athletes don't... Keep hoping.
It's okay. It's okay. You're going to be okay. It happens.
In closing, collegiate athletes don't, but should have the ability to be compensated for their contributions on the field to the universities they participate at, and end the indentured servitude and give these men and women what they are entitled to. Thank you.
Ooh. All right. Any comments, questions, opinions? Agree, disagree?
Here, here.
Do most people agree with that? That college athletes should be paid? I had a bunch last term who disagreed with that and said that they think if you go to college, then